Well, good morning. Yeah, you know we're going to break through the date. Here we go. Boom. Hello, John Neal here. It's Thursday the 5th of March 2026. Going on another bike ride, of course, but a little bit special this time. I've got something to show you. I'm going to go to Market Bosworth Park. There's some more sculptures there. They've been there a while actually, but there's a tree that came down and somebody's very skillfully sculpted a number of forms of animals and so on there. So that's my main quest for the day, but also I've got a new drone. Oh, yes, exciting. It is called DJI NEO 2 and it is a bit of a game changer, to be honest. So most of the, in fact if not all all of the close-up drone shots of me riding along country lanes and what have you will be done using this drone, and it's streets ahead of anything else. The major drone I've got, the main one, is a Mini 3, which I can send up to quite a height and a fair distance away, and that's fine. This one's much closer and it's got some remarkable features, but I'll get onto them in a bit. Meanwhile, I've got to get up this hill into Dadlington, and I promised myself power assist level 1 only. I might do 2. Hello, come on. Come and say hello to me. Come on. You know you want to. So you got your purple coats on, very nice. You're not coming over? I can see you listening. Oh, all right. Have a nice day. Have a nice donkey day. Right, let me show you this magic drone. It's made by DJI, of course, and this is it. It's all ready to go. Just turn it on and it flies. I won't go into all the bits and pieces about it at the moment. There's some other videos, half an hour long, telling you all the advantages of this clever little drone. But yeah, let me just say, if nothing else, it's very easy to use. It costs a third of the big drone. I say big, it's only a Mini 3. They're all under 250 grams. This one's even lighter, it's not even 200 grams. And it has an amazing ability to follow me as I ride along, which I've done a few times with the drone, and but this will do it quite easily, and I can even make it go in particular directions. And I'm waving my hand around because you can actually direct it by hand movements. It's incredible. It really is good. 4K, 60 frames per second. Let's give it a go. I'm on one of my favourite lanes here, these trees, so let's see if we can make it go along here. Yeah.
Rear. Cycling follow. 3, 2, 1.
Well, I'm on the road from Farcoton to Bosworth. Oh, we can see Bosworth over there, look. And this is a very quiet road. So I'm going to try the drone again, but this time follow me from the front. Which sounds contradictory, of course. And the other thing is, because the four prop blades are completely covered over, they're protected. I'm not saying if it crashes there's no problem. I don't want it to crash at all. But it's got obstacle avoidance all around it. So going backwards, I did this before, I've only had it a couple of days. And it worked absolutely fine. But from going in front of me and it's going backwards, it doesn't know where I'm going to go. But the road's it's not got lots of big bends in it, so it should be okay. I pulled over and put the drone back up in the sky, and you can see just by moving my hand, it recognises your hand is up in front of it. And this time it's on the same program to follow me, but this time I'm going to have it from the front. You can actually have it from any direction around you, from the sides to the back to the front. And as I spread my arms, look, it goes further away. And then also, if I raise my arm, it goes up. Absolutely brilliant. Now it's locked in that position. It should stay around there. As I cycle forwards, it will come with me. Oh, it's gone more or less to the front, but that's fine. Unbelievable. So here I've stopped again. I want to put it at a different angle. I've taken my gloves off, you can see. I think it responds better to a bare hand than a gloved hand. I ought to be a bit more precise with the arm movements, by the way, as well. But I've put it lower and still in front of me. So let's see how it goes now. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Look at that. That was great, brilliant. It wobbled about a bit. I bet you the footage is rock solid. And the drone was lower down. I've got a feeling if I put my gloves on, it doesn't recognise my hand signals. Because, the secret is out. Yeah, you hold your hands up. I'll show you in the part where there's more space. You can see what's going on. The hand signals will move it around. It's just fantastic. In fact, my son, I showed him this. He works over in California in the tech industry. He says, what wizardry is this? I said, it's those Chinese fellas. Brilliant, absolutely superb. Yeah, as soon as you hold your hand out flat, the drone comes and lands on it. But it then, once it does that, it turns the recorder off. So you don't have to press record to know that you're recording. As soon as it's up and flying, it's recording. Oh, and by the way, there's no card in it. The footage is all stored on internal storage inside the drone. 49 megawatts it's got, which should be absolutely fine. Just got to keep clearing it off when you need to. Right, let's carry on into Market Bosworth and have a look at these sculptures in the park. tree been brought down here. I presume it died and needs cutting down, but all the logs and boughs and branches have been made good use of, and they've been sculpted into various things. Let's have a quick look, see what we can find. Oh look, here's an owl. And what we got here? MB, Market Bosworth, cut into it. Country Park, got that. I think that's another owl there. There's a squirrel. I mean, it's not sophisticated sculpting. Better than I can do. I can't sculpt at all. Oh, that's a big 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a spider, some sort. Anything else? Let's have a look. Oh, snake. Look at this along here. Snake along there. Lovely colours. Look at the colours where it's started to develop mould and growth on it. Well, there's a big beetle, some sort. Here's it's like a horned frog with, I don't know what you call it, talons on his feet. Wow. And then this is rather nice. On the main body is this man of the woods feature with feathers in his hair, on his head. That's really good. The colours, fantastic. Yeah, like that. And the star, sun shape. Oh, butterfly. And right at the top, there's a bird of some sort. But even nature's sculptures, look at these shapes. Yeah, enjoy that, good. Right, let me show you what this drone will do as well, because it's quite clever. Well, as you can see, following me along the lanes there was brilliant. Well, I did put the GoPro to show both me and the drone at the same time, but not for the first time. I didn't set it right. Anyway, here are the 3 shots I've got from the selfies. First one from a distance, second one a bit closer in, and then a third one right in. Excellent. This one's called Droney. The drone goes away and up about 10 meters away, and that's it. Useful shot, I suppose. It looks like it turns the recording off and then comes back and records on the way back in as well. Very nice. And then comes into land on my hand. Now this is the dolly zoom, which I've not used before. Look at that. Really strange. Quite like that. This one's called Spotlight, and it holds me in frame all the time. But look, put your hands up, spread them out, and the drone goes away. And then when you pull them together, the drone comes back closer. Very clever. And it keeps me in frame, so if I move to one side, the drone turns and keeps me in the middle of the frame really, really well. And if I put my hand out and turn it left and right, or up and down, this drone correspondingly goes up and down. Further away, you can see its shadow, look. Goes up, goes down. It's magical. Crazy. Left and right. Excellent. I love it. The next function is circle, which is about 10 meters away. You can vary that, and it circles round me in the middle. I thought, well, it'd be better if I put myself next to the tree in the middle of this sculpture. Let's do that. I presume that you can make it a closer radius and larger, and probably at different speeds, and go the other way from right to left, left to right. But look, even if I go behind the tree, no bother, it just carries on. That's pretty useful. Okay, time to go. So make my way into the middle of Market Bosworth, and see if I can catch a beverage. Always a good idea. Well, what could spoil a nice look at the daffodils on a spring morning than a copper? Whizzing past, making that racket. Anyway, look at these daffodils, for goodness sake. Absolutely astounding. Got to be one of the best displays of daffodils that I know of. Right, I made a short detour for you there. Let's go into the town, village. Is it a town? Is it a village? It's a big village or a small town. How about a twillage? Who knows? Right. The Wheatsheaf Courtyard. I keep saying this, but I've done sign writing all over these places, and Lester, the guy in here, very nice fella. He's somebody I know. So hello. Can I have a Lester, at long last. Caught you in.
I'm all with you.
Coffee please. How you keeping?
Not bad.
Nice to see Lester in good form there. Very nice coffee too, thank you very much. Right, let's move on, and I've got to go against the one-way system here to go down towards the gated road in the direction of Sutton Sheeny. I need someone to tell me, why is there a gate on this road? Many years ago, 20, 30 years ago, I know there were cattle grazing on the roadside here. So they needed to stop them getting into the fields and going into town. But that doesn't happen anymore. So why is there a gate here? And there's another one at the far end, hence the gated road. Beautiful as it is, but actually I think it just it prevents me anyway from coming down here as a matter of course, because if you've got to open the gates, a bit more of a nuisance. What I mean to say is, if you're a motorist, it deters you from coming down this road. This is one of my favourite stretches of road past these trees, so it's about time to get the drone out again and put it in front of me. And you can see from the shadow of it, which I know some people don't like, it's absolutely rock solid in front of me. Look at that. I was so engrossed I didn't watch this chap come behind me. But no bother, I caught sight of him in the end. I think he was quite fascinated to see the drone in front of me. I now wanted to position the drone behind me, so just by putting my hand out and waving it round, the drone goes behind me and follows me from the back. It's not exactly at 6 o'clock, but that looks pretty good actually from that angle. And so on towards what is in fact another very pretty part of the lane, and also a bit of a trial for the drone because there's another gate and I have to do a sort of a dog leg to get round it. Let's see how well it manages that. I think a running commentary is in order. The drone is set off to the side, look, going along the curb, if you will, of this lane and just about avoiding any branches that come its way. Yes, I am looking round periodically. I've only just got to use the drone like this. Whoops, just missed a tree there. Now then, I'm going to go to the right of the gate. What's the drone going to do? Oh, it's coming in close. Whoa, right up over the top and round and behind, and absolutely excellent. I'm double checking to see it's still with me. There's a bit of noise from this hedge cutter and it's well over to the right hand side, so that's fine. And it's sort of back in place as it was before. And then I happened to come across the chap who came by earlier. He seemed to be in no real trouble and was from the Hinckley area. Very nice fellow. And I'm not showing off here, but the drone has stopped, of course. So I was just explaining what it was all about. And yeah, look, this is how you collect it. Hands up, bring them together. The drone comes closer. You hold out one hand and it comes and lands. Well, I'll have to do the outro on the hoof. Well, on the bike. Because I've got to get back. I'm going to be in the doghouse. I said I might have been back 15 minutes ago, but that wasn't going to happen. But I'm just coming through Shenton, as you can see. Oh, it's lovely, lovely day. Bright. It's warm. I've got no gloves on, you can see. I've taken my woolly hat off under my helmet. So all is well and good. I can talk about a little bit before I sign off and get home. Just passing Whitemoors, antiques. We actually bought a big sort of wardrobe thing from there. I really, really like it. It's a good buy. And going past just a Maze Ironworks, we bought an arch in the garden from him. Very sturdy, very good. Cost a bit, but it was well worth it, I think. Right, so I came back from Market Bosworth along the gated road, and almost for the whole length of it I flew the drone behind me, the Neo 2. Oh, and it was absolutely spot on. It was no bother whatsoever, and you'll see I even went past the gate at the far end, well, round the gate, and past a hedge cutter without any problems whatsoever. Oh, I'm really, really impressed with this Neo 2. I mean, not only that, but you've got those hand gestures where you don't need a controller as such for the little bits that I'm doing with it. And like I say, it's the close-ups on the bike and the follow me all the way around, either from the front or the back or the sides. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, sir. Which were very, very good. And so quick and easy to get going. You don't have to press record either, because as soon as you start it up, it records. And then when you put your hand out for it to land on, how it manages to know what that is all about, I got no idea. All the hand signals anyway. It's very, very intuitive, easy to use. I can see why other people on YouTube have sung its praises, because it's very good. Oh, but I have got no more time left now. Just got to get back home and get on with the domestics. Going shopping is what I mean. and I'm a bit late anyway, so whatever. I'll be in the doghouse, but I've got it nicely decorated, nice armchair in the doghouse. It's all right in there. I'm in there quite frequently. So, thank you very much for watching, and here's to this new year, which is beginning to start up in good order. Now we're into March, we're getting close to the spring equinox, which for some, and the Baha'is in fact, see as the start of the new year. And why not? Absolutely super. Okay, thanks for watching, and you will see me next time. Okay, bye bye.